Harry, if you're listening to this, future you suck.
Someone clap them cheeks.
Ours.
And I mean cheeks, I mean hands. There you go. Okay.
One more time.
5, 4, 3, 2. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen.
Welcome
sorry,
back.
we're still not singing.
Yeah, we're not singing.
Okay.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode.
Reciting a poem.
Shut your bitch ass up. I'm trying to intro us.
My bad.
Welcome back
Which poem?
to another episode.
Which
Bitch, I oughta fuck your shit up.
Oh, I never heard that poem.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
We're back.
I almost accidentally restarted my laptop.
You fucking
I know we're recording our audio.
like no one wants to let me finish the intro. Like, is that it?
Yeah.
Then someone else do it.
Nah,
Welcome
you got
back,
it.
ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Lite Talk. We are your hosts.
Can you be more monotone?
Man,
I am Min.
I am Harry.
I am Patrick.
We're
Let's
so
just-
down in the dumps
just
because
do
our
this whole
topic
thing.
today is so fucking stupid.
Let's just do this whole thing in monotone and see how long we can go. with
Okay,
this.
this is so fucking stupid. Well,
What's our
welcome back.
topic again?
Our topic is Harry.
Oh,
Dang, that's crazy.
then I think I can't even do monotone. I have to be depressed.
Dang, that's crazy. I think
Oh.
that's it for this episode, guys.
I'm
Good
kidding.
night.
I'm
Goodbye.
kidding, guys. Well, we're back. We have
See you
another
guys next
episode.
week.
This is the next episode, and after
Yes.
this, we're gonna be on a hiatus again.
Yes.
sir.
So,
So enjoy it.
enjoy while you can, you greedy
Yes.
motherfuckers.
That's right.
Yeah, y'all asking
I'm
too,
trying to do monotone. Fuck.
y'all asking too much.
Well, yes. Our today's topic is
Why you guys sound so depressed?
You're
Gosh,
depressed.
I hate depressed.
because the moment you walked into my house, you fucking gave depressing energy.
Dang, that's crazy.
Stephanie, if you don't rebuttal, you'll take it.
I want to go home now.
If you don't, okay, that's fair.
Well,
Well, anyway.
today's topic.
Is
I already
You said-
forgot it.
green flags.
We talked about the many red flags that we don't like. So now we're
Mhm.
gonna talk about the green flags we do like.
That's right.
You know, that we seek out, the things we want.
Yes,
Mm.
and about ourselves.
Oh yeah, and about ourselves. Wow, I didn't even think of that.
You're welcome.
Is it?
Shut up.
Is it?
Pivotal member?
Shut up. That's my red flag. I interrupt you.
Is it conceited for you to talk about your own green flags?
No, it's not conceded.
No, real recognize real.
Yeah.
So if we all disagree,
Then you kind of fake. You lying.
so we have to acknowledge that what we thought was a green flag.
We kind of have to agree.
No, we got to give each other a reality check.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
good.
Oh, this is a humbling experience.
Yes,
Oh.
humbling experience. We say our green flag. I was like, huh, really? You?
We should. The title is humbling green flags.
Yes,
Okay.
humbling green flags. Yes.
Or humbling ourselves, maybe.
Or humbling
The part where
ourselves.
we roast each other, that's when the red flags come out.
Yeah, we kind of need this right now.
Yeah, we
kinda
need this. Because obviously, if you guys didn't check from 2 episodes ago, our New Year's resolutions is to get a girlfriend, right?
Mm.
So, what better way than to like humble ourselves
Yeah.
and realize what our faults are
That's
Sit down
right.
and be humble.
and
right.
what our pluses are too.
That's right.
Just in case we all agree.
Yeah, that's right.
Loki feel like we're gonna disagree on a lot of things.
We can talk about the green flags of each other first.
Yeah, I was
Or-
gonna say that too.
Like, oh, Stefan's green flags are blah blah blah, and then see what Stefan thinks about them. Be
Okay.
Let's do green flags for what we see in people first.
Potential partners.
Yeah, potential partners.
Okay.
and or friends,
And or friends.
and or
Mm.
other.
Oh yeah, okay. So green flags. In
Just green
relationships?
flags in
Just what-
general.
yeah, in general, in general.
First,
Okay.
okay.
In general.
So then,
okay.
okay.
We'll take it bit by bit. So we do a relationship first, like in a potential
just-
lover, or
I'll start because
Okay.
I feel like something happened recently where I can speak on green flags more.
Okay.
I think one for me, green flag, is the way they talk about their family.
Mm. Like, what do you mean?
Like, I think if somebody is very I guess it's sort of like family oriented, but someone who's like close with their family, someone who like, just like respects their family, I guess.
yeah,
And is like has a good relationship with their family. I think it's a green flag for me.
yes.
That is
True.
true.
Yeah.
Anything
Green
else?
flag.
Like a bubbly person.
A bubbly
I think
person.
bubbly is very hot.
What's up?
But that's not really a green flag. I guess that's more of like a
Oh wait,
attraction.
what are green flags exactly?
It's
Green
like
flags
a
are just like
I thought it was-
personality,
I
like
green flags are more like
Is that not turn on?
things they do. No.
it's more like okay. So green flags are like that's like a good sign of a girlfriend. You know.
Yeah, I mean like that's like for me, bubbly is like someone who's like outgoing,
Okay.
energetic. So is
Okay.
that still not a green flag?
I guess.
So if you think about it, if someone is the opposite of bubbly, that's a red flag.
Like I would not like. Yeah, I would. I don't think it would work out.
So then that's more of like an attraction thing. Then that's not
okay, so
more
it's
like
not really
a
green
flag.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Thing. Yeah.
What about the family thing? Is that a green flag?
Oh, that's
That's
a
a
pretty
red
good
flag.
flag. Yeah.
Because
Good.
red flag would be like
That's
someone
a-
who's
Oh,
not.
Someone
gotcha,
hates their
gotcha,
family.
Someone
is
their
like-
family hates
Yeah.
your family. That's a huge
Yeah.
red flag
Okay,
right there.
gotcha.
Yeah, you learn a girl doesn't.
Ooh,
You know, have a good
I have
relationship.
another one.
What?
I think we would all agree. Like a girl who's willing to offer to pay.
Ooh.
Like I think it's one thing if the guy
Queen.
keeps paying,
Uh huh.
but I think if the girl like offers at least,
Mm-hmm.
like that just makes. I don't know about you guys, but it makes me more
Snap to that.
willing, like open, like to pay.
Mm-hmm.
Like it doesn't
course.
bother me as much.
Of course.
Love a queen who pays.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Damn right. I agree with that 100%.
Yes. 100.
Damn. I was gonna say that. I was
really?
gonna say
No,
that
sorry.
for my thing.
Who
I was like,
offers to
a
pay.
girl who offers to pay. I'm like, whew.
Like she doesn't like even if like she doesn't end up paying. Like even if I end up paying,
Uh huh.
I think the fact that she
She
is, like,
offered.
Yeah, I'm like.
She doesn't just sit there and look at the bill and look at you and be
Yeah.
like, look back at the bill.
Someone who offers to pay.
Mm.
That's fire. That's heat.
That's heat.
That's hot.
Mhm. That is hot. Yes. Okay. Dang. I have to think of my green flags. Gosh. Do you guys have any?
Good communicator.
Oh, communication's so important,
That's
bro.
hard.
Yes.
Like when you text someone, they don't just like. We talked about this, but like not someone that's just like says, yeah, like no. It's like yeah, maybe. No, not really. Like that's dude. Like come on, put some more effort into it.
So like an engaging
yeah.
kind of talking.
Yeah,
Okay.
like the fact that like dude you already put in I'm pretty sure it took more effort for you to take your phone out, unlock it, open the app than the amount of effort you put into responding to like to say yeah, yes, no, maybe, I don't know, like that.
What if it's a yes or no question?
If it's a yes or no question, that's a whole different thing. But like if it's just asking is like, hey, so how's your week, how's your day, like is anything like going on, it's like no, not really. So
What
yeah, my
girl
day's
are you
good.
texting when you ask how's your weekend? She's like, not really. I'm like,
I'm like, what the fuck?
like yes. I'm like, what?
We're
you
texting a dude.
No,
Just an example.
Yeah. I mean,
No.
like, we talked about this earlier this week,
Mm-hmm.
but like we were like, oh, like she can just give sort of like she doesn't always have to ask a question
Mhm.
back. Like the way she answers a question can be like.
If it leads to more conversation.
Yeah, like if I ask her something and she
Mhm.
like responds very like enthusiastically, like it gives room for the guy
Mm-hmm.
to like send another question. I feel like,
Yeah.
my
Okay.
personal opinion.
That's fair.
I feel like for me, the green flag could be for both any like romantic relationships or like friends or anything. Loyalty, for sure. I love loyalty. You know, who doesn't betray, doesn't like lie
Yes.
and stuff like
I
that.
have a question about that.
Yeah.
What if so like loyalty does lying involve? It's like part of loyalty, right?
Yeah.
But what if the person lies for your sake?
Like, what do you mean?
Like
White lies.
Like you get arrested,
Is
but
that a
like
white lie then?
Like, if I get arrested and she has to like lie.
Sure. Like what if? Yeah. So like let's say you get arrested for whatever reason, right?
Uh-huh.
And you tell her like, hey, no one can know about this.
Well, she's not lying to me then. She's lying to others.
Okay. What about? Okay.
but that's like lie. You mean solely lying to you?
Yeah, I guess.
Well, okay,
yeah.
what about this? What if your SO
Uh-huh.
has cancer, stage 4?
Mm.
Everyone knows except you, and the only reason she didn't tell you is because she knew that if you knew, you would like,
It would be bad.
it would be bad. You would like put any money you put in savings and everything. You're willing like she knew you would spend all your money on her to rescue her, but she didn't want that because she knew she was gonna die.
I still want to know though.
But would that be? Well, I guess she's dead, so it doesn't matter. But like, that's still.
It's gonna be hard to argue with that.
No, I still want to know though. That's the
But
thing.
like, okay, like let's say that happens and
But
she
will-
survives. Like,
Will that be like a breach of loyalty?
Yeah, like she survived it, and but
it
Would
would
that be like a weird gray area, middle
It's like a
ground?
little gray area
It's a
because that's
little
like kind of
gray area.
serious.
Yeah.
I'm not talking about like that kind of deep stuff. I'm
You're
talking,
talking about the kind that's like,
yeah, like
oh, I met another guy, and then
yeah.
be
I,
like,
I want her
"Ah."
to be like if it's a green flag. It's like when she's open,
Mm.
Okay.
or people are open in general. You know,
yeah.
they'll tell me like, oh yeah, I'm hanging out with this person. Like here's the name. Like that's it. I'm like,
Mm.
okay, that's fine. And like I guess loyalty and trust goes hand in hand.
Mm.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I guess loyalty and trust for me definitely are green flags. I love the shit out of that. As soon as I see that, I'm like, damn, it's kind of
Loyalty
attractive.
and trust.
Yeah, loyalty and trust.
Yes.
What about you, Pat?
I'm
She
still-
breathes.
Oh man.
She's IU.
She sang a IU lyric and like,
Oh man.
speaking of what she's taking,
Oh yeah.
She doesn't
Wait,
be
is that
lyrics.
official?
That's official.
it
They're
is
officially
official.
Johnson.
Yeah. We're not trying to talk about that right now.
That's a good-looking couple.
Relax.
Hey, we're not talking about that right now.
It's a power couple.
Nah, it's a
Yeah.
power couple.
Beautiful couple.
Yes.
Beautiful
Mhm.
indeed.
Mm-hmm. No shot of any other guy.
Yep.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
You still no
shot.
chance.
Should have been me.
No.
Okay.
he just completely ignored everything we said. He's like, yep. I should.
Like, let's
Should've
just
been
say
me.
there was, for some reason, right?
Yeah.
IU had to pick between Pat and whatever the other guy is,
Uh-huh.
and like she chooses Patrick. I feel like I'd be like, really?
It's like, I'll pay for your medical
Dude,
bills. You
even
need to
I'd
get
be
your,
like, really?
Like, ain't no fucking way.
Get an MRI, get a CT scan
I'm
of your
like-
head. Like,
Like
something's
this
wrong.
is Patrick, not that. Like
Like, don't get their names confused because it's not the same.
she's like, I know. I'm like,
It's like not even the same.
I don't
height.
think you know.
Bro, I'll be like, am I dreaming? Like, am I dreaming?
We're like,
Is he dreaming? She's still here. The fuck?
Wait, that hurt.
He's like
I'm not
bleeding to death on the ground. It's like,
I'm not dreaming.
Okay, but back to the topic at hand.
Oh,
What is
yeah.
your green flags?
What
What are your green flags?
I was gonna correct you.
Yeah, don't correct me. I'm an educator.
I mean, this kind of goes similar to family, but like the way she treats her friends is how I kind of, judge
If she
their
has a green flag or
personality.
red flag, yeah,
like if it's a red or a green.
So like, what are some green flag like things that she does with her friends?
It's just like,
Damn.
So like, what if like you guys are still getting to know each other? So like, I'm like, I mean, most people don't show everything when they're getting to know each other, right?
Yeah,
But let's say you're hanging with her friends and you see a new side of her, like
a new
you've
side
never
of her?
seen before.
Like, what do
yeah.
you mean?
Like she's like wild,
She's wild.
not like bad wild, but she's just very like
She's out there.
yeah.
Oh, she's
like,
out there?
She's a very extrovert. Like she's
Oh, that's fine.
a lot more extrovert than you thought.
Oh, that's fine. I don't
Is
know.
that like?
Is that okay?
No, that's okay.
Yeah.
That's okay. That's not like a red flag.
What if she's just cursing with her friends, but she never cursed in front of you?
Oh,
She cussed like me.
Yeah.
Oh, she calls like you.
She's not like, she doesn't mean any intent. She's just like, yeah, well, fuck you. And
Oh man, you're fucking dumbasses, and then she says shit like that.
I mean, I'm fine with that.
No.
But like, I guess the thing I was talking about is like the way she treats her friends is like kind of like that, like just how they interact. It's just like if she's like
like
I
if
don't know how
she's
to
fake
describe
af.
it. Yeah. Like I feel like if I see a different side of her to me and compared to her friends, then yeah, that's kind of like
completely
a
different.
little, But I know like not everyone's the same to their significant other and their friends, right?
Right.
Like they're not.
100%,
Well,
yeah.
maybe not for you, but you're like the same either way. But like most people are like most people are like
I'm
Most
a
people,
fucking
that's not
outlier
men.
or some shit. Like
Most
okay.
people,
there's
that's
like
not men.
no, there's a living, breathing experience right in front of me. So
I
like,
learned.
Hello.
but like most people are like,
Hello.
in some ways or another, they're different
Mm.
on how they
Right.
how they're like in front of
Yeah.
the significant other versus their friends. So like if it's like completely different, it's just like.
Right.
But green flag is like it's like very similar to when she's with me versus her friends,
Okay.
Yeah.
Dang. Okay. That's good.
And if she's like, I don't know, if she like complains to me about her friends, then that's kind of I don't know.
What if they're genuine? Like,
What if it's like not like big complaints? It's just like small.
Yeah, small complaints are fine, but if it's like big complaints,
Oh.
but like in front of them, she's just like, oh yeah.
oh, so she's fake.
Yeah, like,
Ah.
she's kind of
It's
like,
like this dude fucking cheated on his girlfriend and everything, and
Yeah.
I'm still with that guy.
like like that. So
Okay.
yeah, it's just how I see them interact. It's just
Mm.
kind of like where I'm like green or red.
Okay.
Okay.
Nice. Do we have any other green flags that we may have? I think mine. That's it. Like trust and loyalty.
Trust
That's
and
probably
loyalty.
like the biggest thing.
I feel like if she's very like accommodating for me,
What do you mean?
like if she knows I like,
Chicken.
yeah, like
Oh, she's
chicken.
attentive.
Yeah, if she like
Oh.
knows I like chicken, and then I'm like, what do you want for dinner, right? And then she intentionally just says chicken because she knows I like it. I think that's like a green flag.
Will you do the same?
Yeah, of course.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's. You gotta ask that
Yeah,
question.
yeah,
You gotta ask that
There's a
part. of the-
follow up.
I'm like, no.
You gotta ask the other part of that question.
I'm like,
No, if she says she likes something, guess what? I'm thinking about what I like.
I don't care what she likes.
Yeah. I guess it goes both ways, but like I think
No, definitely remember like even like little details of like things.
Yeah.
Maybe something like a little, just like a small thing you just mentioned like out of the blue. That's like, but like sometime down the road, like she still remembers it.
yeah,
That's a good sign.
True. Yeah.
So yeah. What
Attentiveness is pretty good. Yeah.
Attentive. I think that's
I
for
would,
me
I would
too.
agree with that.
I agree
Yeah.
with that.
Yeah.
That's for me too. Attentive.
That would be like, oh my god, dang, you
Yeah.
remember.
I think this is a huge green flag, especially down the road, how she treats my parents.
Well, that's
Big
like
facts.
That's like, like it's down the road.
That's like number
yeah.
one.
No, I mean more like that's like
Oh,
that's like a very
That's a
like,
given.
That's a
Like
given.
if she's perfect and she doesn't do that, I think I would end it
Oh,
with
no,
her.
Yeah.
Oh
It's
hell
over.
yeah! I
It's
don't care how
over.
perfect she is.
Yeah, I think I would actually end it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't care if she's
I don't care if it's like
10.
5 years in, and
Yeah.
like she's perfect, and
Uh-huh.
like she's like, oh my gosh, your mom's a bitch. I'm like, well, guess what, bitch, get the fuck
Guess
out
what?
of my car.
Guess what? You a bitch.
Yeah.
But I think that's
Like,
also
you're not
goes with like
disrespecting my mom.
how she treats her family too.
I
Like
think you can tell.
who
her,
said
yeah.
who said that earlier? Was it you?
I think it was
Stefan
me,
said.
yeah.
Yeah. So like the way you can see how she would treat your parents by the way that she like
Yeah.
treats
Mm.
her own parents.
Yeah.
The same with us. Like if we treat our parents well, then we'll treat like her family family well as well.
Yeah.
Also, just to like piggyback off of mine, how she treats you guys.
Oh, the boys.
Yeah. So like, let's say we're not dating, right? But I'm
Right.
just like kind of like
Getting to know
brought
her.
her along, and
Uh-huh.
if she if she vibing with you guys, that's a huge green flag.
That's a dub.
Right?
I feel like that's like the first
Yeah.
like
That's like
level
the
of
test.
test.
That's a
like,
test, yeah.
Before she even before she even think about going to my parents.
She's going to my boys.
Yeah,
first.
Yeah.
She got to pass the boys vibe test.
Yeah. If she's like, if you guys are like, I don't know, dude, like she's sort of whack, I might be like, oh fuck.
Yeah, then I would have to think about,
Yeah.
I'll be like, I will get you guys as input because I trust you guys. And I'll be
Uh-huh.
like, oh, really? I didn't know
Yeah.
that. Like,
I would definitely hesitate.
yeah, oh,
Oh,
shoot.
yeah.
Yeah, I would hesitate. I wouldn't be like, no, you guys are wrong. Like, what do you mean?
Even if like one person just says something,
yeah,
like,
just
I'll
one.
be like,
yeah,
It takes one.
So like everyone's like, yeah, she's so great. Then one of us just sitting there quiet. It's like,
So, I don't
so
know.
what do you think?
I
It's
don't
like,
know.
man, I got.
Yeah, I don't know, dude.
the way she just twitched her eye made me just like think like, damn, is you a bitch?
I'm like, for real?
I took the crazy eyes for a second.
Yeah, she got
but
some bitch tendencies.
Oh, for real? Okay.
besides that, nothing bad.
Okay.
Like,
Bad, but
Yeah.
shit.
It just takes one person,
Yeah.
The next
for
day you
real.
see her like in the middle of the night. You see her outside her house.
Oh,
Like,
God.
I was right, bro. I was right. I was right. Come get your bitch.
It's like no signal to you. You can't make a call.
She cut off.
I know you can't hear me right now, but
I know I can't hear it, but there's a memo.
Then you look at the window again. She's gone. And so you hear a knock.
I'm like, first off, you're great, man.
I was
No.
joking.
What did you say?
But yeah.
No, but yeah, she definitely has to pass the boys.
Yeah, the boys vibe test. If y'all are vibing with her, I vibe with her.
Mm-hmm. Damn right. No, I could obviously vibe with her, but if she vibes with the boys, I'm like,
Yeah.
that's true.
whoo, my god.
Yes, sir.
She just became 10 times more attractive.
Mhm. Yep.
Mhm.
I feel like if the boys, because like the boys are different from like friends.
Right. The boys are.
Yeah.
Mhm.
The
'cause,
boys are the
like-
real ones.
Yeah, because most likely the boys like are the ones you're gonna stay in touch with for like the rest of your life.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So like if she wants to do something more serious, then she has to be a part of that.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
Same thing with the girls. Like we have to vibe with her.
Yeah, we have to vibe with
girls.
their
We only
girlies.
like
For
be
sure, for
accepted
sure.
by her friends.
Oh,
too.
for
Yeah.
sure, for sure.
We need to pass a check.
Yeah, you gotta pass the check.
It's 2 tests
Yes,
here.
yeah.
Yeah,
So-
it's two tests.
It goes both ways.
Yeah, it
It's
goes
a two-way
both ways.
street.
Yeah. And then you go to the parents. You gotta pass both
That's
tests
a-
again.
oh, God.
The parents are
That's
the
even-
ultimate test.
That's like
Yeah.
even harder.
No, that's the boss fight right
That's the
there.
boss fight right there. You better level up before
This is the mini boss boss fight.
It can either be really easy or really difficult.
Yes.
I don't know if it's in the middle or not.
Yeah.
But yeah.
But yeah.
Okay. Let's talk about some green flags about ourselves. know?
Mm.
We can always talk about the others, but what about ourselves? We need to reflect on it. You know? Real recognize real. Look in the mirror.
That's real.
Damn.
Gorgeous.
I can't see myself in the mirror.
Sexy as hell, man.
Green.
You know, he don't miss leg day. He might miss calves, but he don't miss
you
leg
you
day.
don't miss leg day. Maybe calves though.
But yeah, green flags in ourselves.
Ooh, green flag in ourselves.
And then we'll call each other out on it.
Yeah. Be like,
If someone's like, yeah, I'm funny. No.
like if I say my green flag, oh, I'm outgoing.
I'm like, oh my gosh.
I think
Where's my cap?
I think I'm perfect.
Dude, everyone in the world who says they're perfect, I'll be like, cap.
Yeah, I don't care how perfect.
Man's
you are,
couldn't
it's
even
still
keep a
cap.
straight face for more than a second.
It'll be a complete stranger. And I'll be like, cap. Stop it.
It's not even worth a response.
Yeah,
I'm
stop
you're
lying.
not-
Minding your business, and the next table was like, I think I'm perfect. You're like, what?
It's like, you lying, dog. You lying.
Dog, I heard you. No, you're
That's
not.
why you single, bitch. If you were perfect, you'd be taken.
Oh, true.
What if he's like, because I'm too perfect?
No, still.
Man, get out.
Humble yourself. Come back
Humble
to our
yourself.
earth.
Yeah.
What, bring you down?
I don't know.
Green
I don't have
flags
any
about
green flags.
ourselves.
You don't think you have any green flags?
So if a girl
I think
just
I-
looks at you, you know, what are the things that you kind of do that she'll be like, dang, is a good man?
People say I'm nice.
Yeah, that could be.
Cap. No, I'm kidding.
Okay, I think I'm very friendly and easily approachable.
Oh, yes,
Cap.
yes, I agree.
Okay. Tell me, bitch. Tell me, Mr. Perfect Man. Mr. Perfect.
I'm kidding.
No, but I think I'm friendly and approachable.
Mm-hmm.
I think you're more approachable than some of us here. Yeah.
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 Oh, for sure, for sure.
Because I like, I've been going to that church
Mhm.
like every week, and like there are some people I don't even really talk to, who just like come up to me and talk to me,
Mhm. Yeah.
and I'm like, what did I do though? And they roast me too.
No,
Yeah,
even in college, you were like,
Yeah, you're the one.
You're very like approachable. People
Yeah.
like people
Yeah.
like are people like and you like new people like just somehow feel more comfortable like being around you.
Yeah, I don't know why.
It's like you're goofing around. You're like roasting other people. You're roasting them. Like they're like, what the heck? I'm gonna roast you back.
Yeah, I don't know. I think that's kind of my green flag.
Mhm.
You know, maybe the girl finds that attractive.
That's a good flag. That's a good
Please
flag.
find it attractive, please.
Please be a green flag, please.
Please. She's like, that's a red flag. Okay.
It's like approachable, gross.
I'm like, I get jealous.
Like,
I get jealous.
I want you to be approachable. I want you to be like a closed wall. I don't know.
I don't want to. I don't want to.
I don't want to.
No, it's funny because I'm an introvert too.
No, I was
Yeah,
gonna
yeah.
say that. It's like, for an introvert, you are very like
You know? Yeah.
you're relatively outgoing.
You know, I retook the MBTI again,
Uh-huh.
and I changed.
Oh,
To
really?
what?
Yeah, ISFJ.
What were you,
I'm not.
You're INFJ,
INFJ,
right?
but I'm ISFJ now.
What's S?
I don't know what. I don't remember what S was.
Dude, I retook mine too.
Uh-huh.
I don't believe it. I think I did something wrong, but I came out as an E.
Shocking.
I think I did something wrong.
I'm the only E in this group.
There's no shot. I'm
Me too. I'm an E too.
That's your red flag. You lie.
You a big ass liar.
You're a fake ass
Biggest
bitch.
Oh, we talking about
Since
green
when-
flags, right? I'm
We're talking about green flags, man.
Since when did you become a Caps fan?
Oh my
You capping?
No need to point out your red flags, man.
Oh,
You already
my
know
bad.
it.
My fault. My fault.
We already know it.
Okay.
But I think that's like the only green flag I can think of by myself.
Man, I need to pee.
Huh?
I need to pee.
Then hurry up.
Then go.
Share
That's
your
fine.
shit.
That's
I'm
a
not
red
Stefan.
flag.
Huh?
I'm not like Stefan.
Ooh.
I was gonna say like I understand if you go.
He doesn't want to be the only guy.
So he didn't say anything.
Okay. What about you guys?
Green
What are your green flags?
flag.
I think I'm a relatively good listener.
Good listener.
Cap.
Yeah, I could see that. I could see that.
I'm not like trying to get better at the giving advice part.
Oh, I have
I do like-
Spotify on here already.
Speaking of good listening,
Speaking
here's
of-
an example of a bad listener.
This fool really said, "Oh yeah, green flag's attentive." The fuck you just do right now?
Speaking of a good listener, here's an example of a bad listener.
Do people want opposite of what they are?
I know, right? Anyways, speak on it, good listener.
Yeah, speak on it.
Is that it? Was that all you
I
said?
mean, yeah, like I'm trying to get better at the giving advice part also, because like when you listen, some people like. I mean, some people are just like they just want to like a place where they can like talk to other people about things, but some people are generally like need like a response too. So I'm trying to get better at the response part, and I think like talking to some of the youth members in my church is like slowly helping with that.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, relatively, I feel like throughout college, I have been getting better and better at listening to other people about their like their day or like stuff that's going on.
But sometimes, damn. But
That's
damn,
a red
this guy
flag.
really just.
It's a red flag.
I know, man. Red flag all over.
I just want to show examples of red flags so the viewers have something.
No,
to
we know.
compare.
Oh yeah.
We know.
Oh yeah. Okay.
No, but sometimes just listening is probably
No,
better
I
than
know,
just
I
saying
know.
anything.
Yeah, because I remember I went evangelizing like my freshman year or sophomore year, and I was talking to this one guy in the JC, and he was like, "Man, I'm so glad you guys are here, because like there are not that many people." Because he was sharing a lot about like his family, his personal life, his like struggles, and I'm just like, dang, I do not know who you are. You don't know who I am. You're like sharing your heart out.
Yeah.
But he was just like, man, I'm so glad you guys are here, because like there's not that many people here that listen, that are willing to listen, especially strangers. Sometimes friends don't even listen, but like you guys don't even know me, and you guys are willing to like sit here for like, we're talking for like 2 hours, like,
Exactly.
just sitting in that one
my
spot
gosh.
listening.
See? Yeah, sometimes listening good. But yeah, I would agree with yours. Good listening. That's good.
Although you know what
Sure.
problem I have? I suck at listening in meetings. Like when I'm in a work meeting, man, I do not
Maybe it's
listen.
just like
So that's a red flag as a coworker.
I'm like, I feel like sometimes I need to get checked out if I have ADHD, because I'm literally looking at the meeting. I'm like listening to them. My brain just started to think of something else, and I don't know what happened for the past like 2 minutes.
maybe it's just like what you find,
Interesting.
yeah, or valuable.
I guess.
Well, that's
Yeah.
sort of bad if
I
you
think
don't
it's
think
just
your meetings-
work meetings. It's just work meetings, especially the ones where I don't really talk that much. If it's the ones where I have to like talk and listen to what's going on, then I don't have a problem with it. But like those all hands meeting or
yeah.
whatever,
Then it has to be an
Man.
engaging meeting. Then.
yeah, man, I do not listen.
Okay.
Oh, dude, like I'm used to like my manager speaking for the IT team, right?
Mhm.
Uh-huh.
So I was just sitting there one time, and then they're like, "All right, Stefan, like, how's this going for you?" And I was like, "What?" And I was like, "Oh shit!" And I was like, I don't know what I said, but I was like, yeah, it's almost done," and I'll send it to you.
Uh-huh.
My manager was like, "Yeah, we're still working on it. We're almost done with it. Yeah, Stefan will send it to you as soon as it's done. I think he just needs a file check." And I was like,
Thank you for saving my ass.
Yeah, I remember when gosh, this was at my old job. We were having like our like weekly stand-ups, and then I was again zoning out. Then they suddenly called my name, and I was like, "Sorry, what was that again?" I literally was like, I did not pay attention at all.
I feel like at that point, you just gotta be like, "I'm sorry, can you repeat that?"
Yeah, just
Yeah.
repeat the whole damn thing.
Yeah.
Damn. Okay.
I was like, "Why are you calling on me? I didn't even do anything."
That's like a method, bro. That's how you keep everyone like focused.
That's what happens.
You
when,
call on the people who don't focus.
yeah, no, that's what happens when your
Yes.
camera's off.
That's right.
That's a teaching method. I'm gonna use that.
Mm.
What about you?
Smart. Huh?
What about you, man?
I don't know. Can't think of one. I'm trying to think.
What?
What about you too?
Oh, I thought we were gonna try and come up with something.
No, I came up with one. He came up
Didn't
with
I
one.
say something?
Oh, I passed the baton.
What you came up with?
He came up with a dentist thing, or did we?
No,
No,
he
no,
said
not
for the
him.
other person. I'm talking about for
Ah,
yourself.
yeah.
for
we're
myself.
talking
I
about
said I'm
back
nice. Remember? Some
Oh,
people,
right,
people
right,
say
right.
I'm nice.
Yeah, you are nice.
Oh, you were being
Yeah.
serious?
Okay. Did we elaborate on that, or did we just cut it
like,
off?
oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, elaborate. What do you mean by
Yeah.
nice? 'Cause
I don't
nice
know.
is so vague.
I don't know. People just say I'm really nice.
Do you treat people nicely? Is that what it is?
I think so. I think like growing. I think as I age,
Mm.
like
get
I just
older.
treat people the way I would like to be treated.
Oh.
Mm.
Yes.
So some
Facts.
respect.
Yeah. So like, I mean, I still like catch myself like being like, "Oh damn, Stefan, you shouldn't have done that." Like, that's sort of fucked up, right? But I like try my best to be like, you know what, this dude's probably going through something. I'm gonna just let it slide. And then if he does it, I'm like, fuck you.
Yeah, fucking whatever you're going through.
But yeah, I just try to be like, there has to be like a reason. So I just try to treat people the way I would like to be treated.
Yes.
True. Okay. I agree with that.
Mm.
I agree with that. What about you, Pat?
Back to you.
Dang, man. I'm still thinking.
All right, back to you, Patrick. What's the situation on the 10-9?
Man, am I a news announcer or something like?
10-9?
Now back to Patrick with the weather.
Made that
Patrick, how's the weather looking?
I was like, what?
Oh, the
10-9?
weather looking great.
Shut up. Now tell us about your
Oh,
green flag.
my bad. Okay, my fault.
Wait, how could you tell the blinds were down?
Huh?
This guy's the worst. This guy's the worst weatherman of all time.
That's how good I am.
Shut up.
I can tell.
Shut up.
Can you hurry up?
Bro, I'm thinking.
Obviously, being humble isn't one.
I'm humble.
Cap.
Let's see.
We're waiting.
I'm gonna get rid of those awkward silence.
I'm nice.
No, you can't say bitch ass fucking.
I'm a good listener.
You bitch ass fucking.
If you really want to go with those, you gotta elaborate.
Yeah, you need to clarify.
Oh, I think I'm a good listener
Okay.
Okay.
How so?
because I listen well.
Bitch, like, give us a situation then. Damn.
Because I usually don't have much to say, so I
Mm.
just let the other person talk for very, very long.
I
I
do
give
think
them-
you are like willing to like sacrifice time for the people you love.
Mhm.
Yes.
I think even when you were dating.
Yes.
Mm.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
I'm so sorry.
Your excuse.
I think even when you were dating, I think you really like, even if it was like sort of like uncomfortable or out of the way for you, like, if it was for her, I think you were willing to.
Mm.
You may argue that that's why you got tired or burnt out, but like I do think you are like.
Yeah, the fact that you're willing to go to those lengths, I think that's
Yeah.
Oh,
Maybe now like you can just like know when to say no to certain things.
Mhm.
yes.
But like I do think you're very like, even with like us, I do think you're willing to like give up your time.
yeah, it's very commendable.
Yeah, even with
Oh.
friends, like, despite of the fact that how little you go out, I'm honestly shocked that sometimes where it's like some people like come up to me and say, "Yo, I'm meeting up with Patrick next week." It's like,
Oh yeah.
Patrick, Kang Patrick, the one that never comes up, Patrick.
Yeah, we need to clarify that shit.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
So I was
Sure,
like,
sure.
wow, this dude actually like, you know, like he's actually spending his time like meeting up with people, catching up with people, like caring about others. So yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
You're welcome.
Oh, thank you.
You are so welcome.
You're ugly.
What? Huh?
Yeah, I was just gonna say like, wow, we're so nice to each other today.
Yeah, but that doesn't help the
this dude came out with a freaking whole like, you're ugly.
Yeah, it felt kind of weird.
But
you
your
know?
red flag, you ugly.
You ugly. You
I told
nasty.
you
You
about the green flag, but the
musty.
red flag?
You ugly. You nasty. You musty. You crusty.
Hey yo, what the?
I'm like, we're not talking about red flags.
Well, yeah,
Okay, yeah.
I think that's a solid one.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
I have a question for everybody.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
What do you think is your green flag, like for this group?
Like as a group, we're a green flag.
No, like what is your like? What do you think your green flag is?
Oh, towards
That-
you guys.
Yeah, that kept this group, quote unquote, like together.
Keep this group together.
Because like I think some people are like, I'm sometimes surprised to hear like how much, like people get shocked when I tell them I meet like the same group of dudes every week,
Ah,
and
sure.
like it's to the point sometimes where my parents are like,
Why do you keep hanging out with them?
yeah, they just know.
Yeah. I think I'm open as shit.
You have facts.
Yes.
Like
Yeah.
there's no filter, literally.
Yeah, literally no filter.
Yeah.
Like sometimes it's like, dude, I can't install a filter.
Exactly. But even that
Literally.
filter will be broken by the time you try to put it
Oh,
on.
yes. Yes.
If Harry's applying, and you're like, Harry, I'm gay. You're like, oh,
And you uninstall it yourself.
It's like, yo, I need to check the return on this. This ain't working.
Oh, you don't need it, my bad.
I'm not 100% satisfied with my purchase.
No, but not just that. But even with my own life, I'm pretty open about it.
No, yeah.
I share almost a lot of things.
No, yeah, you
Yeah,
do. Yeah,
you
for
do.
sure. You're always the first one that like shares a lot of like things, whether it's like, you know, relationship or like things
Yeah.
that are like other
Yeah,
stuff.
jobs, relationships,
Yeah.
anything going on in my life.
Dude, I know more about you than I know about myself.
That's kind of sad if you think about it.
Yeah. That's how open you are.
Yeah. But I think that's kind of why, like, we can be real with each other.
Yeah.
And that's
That's
kind of
true.
why we can keep, like, our group dynamic.
Yes.
yeah.
Yes.
I feel like if we were always trying to like figure each other out, we just get to be like, ah, fuck it, I don't
Yeah.
care anymore.
Yeah, it's tiring, bro. It's
Mhm.
tiring. Yeah. But I would say that for me.
Like it's just too much work to keep like digging
Yeah.
or like dig, trying to figure out like what the next, like what we can find and stuff.
And
Exactly.
especially like as we get older and we get busier,
Uh-huh.
but I just feel like
Yeah.
there's no more bandwidth for that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's
No,
not like
no.
we can like see each other like every day on campus. Like we're sitting at the JC. It's like, oh, yo, blah, 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 whatever.
Dude, I'm not trying to make new friends anymore, bro. I'm done making new friends. I kind of just want to stick with the friends I have now.
Yeah.
But yeah.
The real one.
That's true.
But what about you guys? The hell do you guys contribute?
Like, what do we contribute? Do we even contribute?
We're like, thanks, mid.
I'm the glue that
I'm like, mince the glue. What are we? Paper?
We're the, you know when glue dries, like the crust.
You're the crust?
You guys are dry erase markers. You left the mark and I could erase it. No, I'm sure you guys have something. Damn.
Correct me if I'm wrong, right?
Okay.
But like, I feel like usually if we hang out, it's because I asked.
Yes.
Yes.
I think I agree with that.
Agreed.
I'm
100%.
always like, what are you guys doing?
You
Yes.
are the
Wanna
outgoing
hang
one.
out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You are the outgoing one. I would
You
agree
are
with
the
that.
puppet master.
Uh-huh.
Okay, terrible example, but continue.
You're the
Man, we ain't no puppet.
I said he's the puppet master.
Yeah, I like,
just process what you said.
because like sometimes with certain people, you're like, oh, I don't know if this person's gonna be free or not.
Mhm.
Right.
With you guys, like, I don't give a shit. I'm like, you guys free?
You guys are free or not? And
want-
you'll just ask.
I want to hang out.
And 9 times out of 10, at least some of us are free.
Yeah.
You know what the sad part is?
What?
Every time he asks, we hang out. But the couple of times I try to ask, no one's ever free when
Dude,
I
you always
ask.
catch us in the wrong time.
Dude, I always
Yeah.
ask the worst time. Like every time I ask, people, it's like, "Yo, you want to hang?" Okay, granted, it's a little bit last minute, spontaneous sometimes.
It is.
But like every time I ask, like people are not free. I'm like, "Dang, cool."
I also think you ask during the weekdays mostly.
Yeah,
And
dude.
that's when like, for me, weekdays like, like I'm willing to go out, but like usually
It's a
I
little-
make plans in advance on weekdays.
Mhm.
So
if
I
you
know
ask
what's
me
coming.
Yeah,
earlier,
my timing is just not the best.
Yeah, you should work on that.
Yeah, work on that shit.
Nah, it's fine. He got it.
It's like, do better.
Nah,
I'm
he got it.
tired.
One person is though. You got this. I believe. I trust.
We need it. Steph got it.
No, but I agree with Steph.
Yes, I agree with that too.
Yeah.
You are like the anchor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You are the one who keeps us gathering.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we were always like, even today, we want to be here if like Stefan in the message like.
Yeah, if he
for the
didn't bring that
podcast.
up, we would have just done our own thing.
Yeah, because I was
Yeah.
like, in my mind, I was like, wow, we haven't made a podcast in a while, but I never messaged the group chat.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I thought about it on Wednesday. I was like, wow, I wonder if we're gonna make a podcast on Sunday, Saturday. I didn't message.
Yeah.
And
So the
then-
reason why we're making podcasts now is because of Steph.
Yeah.
Most of the
Thank you,
time, the reason
Stefan.
why is because of Stefan. Sometimes Min will ask, like,
Uh-huh.
you're like, are we doing podcasts? But like the majority of the time, it's Stefan's asking.
99.
You know why he asked? Because we're doing it at his house.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
He
He's like,
needs
"Are
to
y'all
know.
coming over or
reason
not?"
why.
You know.
He needs to know if he,
Yeah, he
he's
needs
like,
to know
yeah.
because he needs to prepare.
That's
like,
the only reason why I
Yeah.
ask.
Wait, so like, let's say we all live together, right?
Mhm.
Do you think we'd be making more podcasts?
Yo,
Probably,
yeah.
yeah.
We definitely
Dude.
have time.
Dude, there's no excuse. I don't have excuse.
Literally, this dude is the one who's gonna have to set up everything. Cause we're gonna come back like, Patrick, you set up everything. He's like, no. I'm like, oh, you bitch, you fired. You bitch.
You're home all the time. We're not home.
You're
yeah,
at home,
be
bitch.
like-
You better fix everything.
That is true. I'll be like, have a good day at work, y'all.
No. But yeah, I agree with yours.
Mhm.
Okay, you two. The fuck y'all do?
What do I contribute here? What do I contribute?
I'm trying to word this.
Just throw it out.
Yeah, and then we'll try to morph it.
All right, so like, cameras, biggest thing. You
Okay.
need your Tinder profile. You need your
Not anymore.
your Grinder. You need your like Bumble. You need whatever. You need new Instagram pics.
Can
I'm
you
your
at least
man.
say the app we use most often?
Huh?
Can you at least say the app we
Fine.
use
You need
most-
your LinkedIn profile. I got you.
I meant Hinge, fool. We are not
Oh,
on
right. That's the
Tinder.
app. No, I listen to every single other dating app. I'm like, what's that one app?
The Hinge, the one we use.
I
the most.
forgot the name of the app.
This man said Tinder.
I know, right?
Ain't nobody use Tinder.
Did you not hear
Don't
what I
use
said
that
after
shit.
Tinder?
Huh?
I said Grindr.
As if we gay, motherfucker.
Grinder.
I said every other app except Hinge. I was like, what's the name of that one app? I got you with that. And then like, if you're buying like new tech stuff, I feel like somebody will ask me for advice, especially
Okay.
when it comes to like
Maybe
Apple
like the
stuff.
inform.
I think
like-
he's the knowledge guy.
I'm
Yeah.
the one that like you need geek support. You need your like Best Buy Geek Squad. I got you.
He's the knowledgeable guy. Camera,
Yes.
technology, anything like that, we're going to him.
Anything with a battery in it, or sometimes without a battery in it, I got
That's
you.
legit the only reason. I'm just
It's like
why
you
I'm
don't
here. They
really need it.
That's why I'm here. They need a way to save money and get the best bang out of their buck, so they come to me.
Yeah, we don't need it, but it's nice to have.
Yeah,
you know,
He's
so.
just like an asset.
Yeah, we're like yeah.
Like the more we learn, we're like the more you become less valuable.
Yeah.
We're like, Harry, you don't have to come today. It's okay.
but like text me what I need.
Yeah, the more we learn about this stuff, the more you become a liability.
Yeah, man. That means you have to take care of you. Because we can't lose you like
you're like, guys, what? Like, how do you do that? I'm like, oh my,
Oh my god, Harry.
so annoying.
fucking useless.
What benefit do I bring to the table?
We just said it. But yeah,
The knowledge guy,
knowledge.
yeah.
You're like the
You're
knowledgeable
the-
guy.
you're our,
I think sometimes you bring up like news,
Yeah.
like stuff too.
Sometimes.
you like text like, oh, someone died or something like that. I'm like, oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, my Instagram like just suggests me it's like, oh, this person died. I'm like,
I also think like for me, like when I'm like struggling like through certain things with my faith, I go to Harry too.
oh yeah,
Mm.
he's been coming to him a lot recently for like
Yeah.
faith related
That's
questions.
Yeah, there you go. He's
That's part of my resolution, spiritual
He's
conversation.
the man of God.
Yes.
That's right. Okay, I agree with that. The fuck do you contribute?
what do I contribute? Let's see.
The fuck do you
Let's
do?
see. Oh man, there's so many, right?
Be a bitch.
Let's see here.
You're just
You're like the source of our entertainment.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
no. You're just the number 4. Like 3 is an odd number, but you're the 4.
Yeah, because our name is at 4, we have to have 4 members.
Every
right?
group needs a
It's
fourth
like-
person.
So
You are that 4.
like we don't need you, but like because of the inconsistencies in the number, we
Yeah.
need you.
No, technically most group is a trio.
Fuck trios.
Man, I feel like.
I got one for you if you can't think of anything.
Oh, okay. You can say it first then.
You're my sports guy.
Oh yeah.
Like whenever I need someone to go to a game. Well, not like we do this all the time.
was
But
gonna say,
now
this
that
happened
like
once.
now that if ever we need to go watch a game, like I got a guy to go with.
Yes.
And then like sports related stuff. Whenever I need to like update on like keeping up with like sports, because
Yes.
sometimes I don't always keep up with it,
So
but I
he's
still want to
useless
know.
to me.
No, I got one for Patrick though. He's my source of entertainment. If I just need a rag on someone just out of the
Oh my
if I
god!
just need a rag on someone out of the blue, Patrick just gives the best reactions. He's like, damn.
Dang, okay. All right, what?
Damn. He's like, okay.
Hey, I would like to say, I think y'all can correct me if I'm wrong on this, but I
Wrong.
feel like okay.
See, my source of entertainment.
I feel like whenever we hang out, like I like to think that I am entertaining.
You are very.
That's what I just said.
Not like
Not-
like being ragged on, but like I'm saying like I can make
Yeah,
like
oh,
a situation
yeah.
funny.
I will
you
say
know?
you are not like just his personal source of entertainment, but you're also the one that like like the gag of the.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
I
I
do
feel
think
like-
the stuff you say are also very like
Clever.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
I also
Oh.
feel like sorry.
Gosh, I hate that mouth of yours. Like I can't argue. Every time I say it, I try to come up with a comeback. This dude's comeback like
It's pretty
it's
good.
So it's like I can't argue. I don't know what to say after. I just have to admit defeat.
Also, like I feel like because I mean people don't know, like me and Patrick were MCs when we were in college
Uh-huh.
for our Christian ministry. I felt like
Don't flex.
I felt like cause like you were like that, it was easier to like to bounce things like on and off. Like
Okay.
I feel like your way with words helped like structure certain
Yeah.
things. When I like thought of
Mm.
something I didn't know,
Mhm.
like because like I'm not really good with words.
Right.
Me
I think
neither.
Patrick does. Like yeah.
No, you're definitely witty.
Oh.
You
That's
are
a word.
witty.
That's a word.
You are witty, bro.
Witty. Thank you.
Uh-huh.
Thank you.
See, like I said, I'm not good with words. I
Even
shouldn't think
sometimes
that
I
way.
find hard to like come back from it. I'm like, oh shit, okay.
Yeah.
For someone that doesn't go out a lot, my god.
Like,
I
can you
don't
just
know, man.
prep those things?
No.
This is
I
what
just-
this is what he does at home. He has a whole layer of like just comebacks.
Dude, I just have a whole journal. You know, like
It's like, oh, if Min says this, that.
Yeah.
There's like 5 other
yeah, I have
possibilities.
scenarios. I have equations. Like if Min says this,
But there is the outlier. He might say something really stupid, and
it's like,
I can't say anything.
oh dang it, Min might insult me on this. I might have to go.
He has
plan
a
B.
he has like a redundancy plan, like a contingency plan for like every possible scenario. out
Yeah,
there.
I got plan Bs. I got
No,
plan
but
Bs.
you are the entertainment.
You
Thank
are.
you.
You are literally the entertainment.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I agree. I think we all agree with that.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
I was like, dang, I'm gonna have to think of something else. You guys disagree?
Yeah, red flag. You contribute nothing.
You're the appendix of the group.
If we were on a scale, like on a balance, you don't contribute anything to
yeah,
the weight.
Yeah, yeah.
You're just here to make things even.
I'm just here.
Yeah,
You know?
you're here
Yeah.
to make things even. So like when we go travel together, Airbnb, we don't have to fight who sleeps by themselves.
Oh yeah. I'm just at
You're that cuddle buddy.
You're
Wait,
there.
that's true. Cause like if there was 3 of us, we'd
Yeah,
be like,
who's gonna share the bed? Who's gonna get the
yeah,
bed
but
to
now,
themselves?
like it doesn't matter because we're,
Yeah,
we're just
all
sharing
even.
anyway.
So
Yeah.
we can't argue.
yeah.
Yeah.
Dang.
We
So
both
you are
suffer.
the number 4.
Am I like some dummy or something? Like you guys just bring along to your trips?
Man,
to
you're
make
like
it
a
even
body
or
pillow
something?
down here.
Like, I'm like,
You're about the size of a body pillow anyway.
I'm like, do I really not contribute nothing? Okay, cool.
Man, just take what you can get.
Okay, yeah, you're right. Okay, cool.
Be grateful. My God.
Ungrateful bitch.
Be grateful. Come on.
I am so grateful, yo.
Okay.
But
I
yeah.
think this is a good stopping point.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
I don't think we had to humble ourselves really. You know,
I think we're all pretty self-aware.
Yeah.
yeah, we've been together for how many years already? I think we've already recognized what we
6.5.
we already
6.5.
Yeah, 26. Oh, no, yeah.
yeah
2016.
26 and a half.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, for me. Like our whole group together.
Oh, yeah,
You
yeah.
guys obviously have known each other like way
No,
longer.
I'm saying as a group.
Yeah, as a group.
As a group,
6.5.
6.5.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I know.
That's a long
6.5
time.
years too long.
We're about to celebrate our 10 years. What
Yeah,
we gonna do, babies?
That's 6.5 years too long.
What are we gonna do,
guys.
honeys?
Fucking
Whoa.
baby oil on
Holy
deck.
shit.
I know. Like I said, 6.5
Heck
years
no.
too long.
Wow, 6 years.
It's too long. It's been too long.
You know, real quick before
It's been
we
long
end,
enough. It's been
Uh-huh.
a good run.
Real quick before we end, you know, like our red flags episode.
Yeah.
I find it funny that like when we're talking about our red flags, like about each other and stuff, there was like a list,
Yeah.
but like green flags like one thing.
Hey, listen.
we all shared.
Listen,
like, one
calm
thing,
down. We
like-
don't have to bring
quality
that up.
over quantity.
Exactly. Yes, sir. I like that.
Fucking.
So I'm
I
just
like
saying, like
that.
our red flag episode, it's like we just had to force ourselves to stop, you know.
Yeah.
We're like, yo, that's enough for Harry. That's enough for Harry. That's enough for Stefan, you know. But like green flags, like
It's like,
dang.
guys, keep going.
Listen.
I
Our
gotta have
green,
more.
our green flags trump other red flags. Okay.
Okay.
It trumps it.
Okay, fair.
Fuck.
Fair.
It sort of does. That's
It
why
does.
That's why we're still hanging around
That's
each
fair.
other.
Exactly,
right?
bro.
That's
If we
fair.
had that many red flags and we're still hanging out with each other, don't you think
Yeah, we
hate
don't
each
care
other?
about it. Yeah,
That's
exactly.
fair. That's fair.
We don't
yeah.
give a fuck.
Yeah,
That's right.
You think we last 6.5 years? We wouldn't last 6.5 minutes.
That's right. That's
Exactly,
right.
bro.
Yes.
But yes, we are a beautiful friend group.
Yes.
The weird but beautiful friend group.
We are weird but beautiful. We hang out almost.
Yes.
Back then, we would hang out almost every single day.
God,
That's right.
You know.
the
Yeah.
adulting life has really got us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we hope you guys have like a fruitful friendships as well, relationships, friendships, whatever it may be.
Yes.
Hope you guys took a lot from this. If not, maybe you reflected on your own green
Yeah.
flags.
If you're a number 4, it's okay. You know.
If you're number
Just be
4, it's
entertaining.
okay.
Yeah.
If you contribute nothing to the group, guess
Yeah.
what?
Yeah.
You're like Patrick in the world.
think about it like this. Some people didn't even make number 4.
Exactly.
Yeah.
They
I
didn't
made
make the
it. I
cut.
made it. I made it.
Wait, do you guys remember the numbers? Whenever we had to line
1,
up.
2, 3, 4.
I'm 3. Yeah.
I'm 4. He's 1.
2, right?
Wait,
Yeah.
who's 4?
Me.
Oh, I guess you're the number 4. I'm sorry.
No, we
Patrick.
swapped.
Listen.
Our numbers may be 1, 2, 3, 4,
4.
but you are.
You are 4. 4 has been ingrained in you, dog.
I have a tattoo of 4 on my
That's
chest.
right.
Don't you see it? Don't you see it?
But
Okay.
yes,
okay,
we
cool.
hope you guys enjoyed this week's episode.
Yes.
We'll be on a hiatus again because
Mhm.
due to my classes.
Thanks,
but
man.
shut your bitch asses up, man.
I didn't say anything.
Sorry, one and all. But thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, follow us on Spotify. Keep listening. Repeat it.
Yes, repeat it.
And until then, we'll see you guys next time.
Smash that like button.
Peace.
Style.
Bye-bye.